Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks Lot. You tuned into a Lap It Up, my drink review series, and today we're gonna have something very chill, very, I think anyway, something that is going to be very calming yet hydrating. It is another Itoen product, which is a Japanese product company. Usually makes teas. I think they make other things. I want to say snack stuff maybe. Get out of there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. My shoulders have been kind of tight. I've been able to sleep though. I mean, that's been a good thing. I've actually been sleeping better. Now I've been waking up with ache, but I've actually been able to sleep. But I need to make more time for sleep because I haven't been able. I mean, I haven't been sleeping very long. By that I mean like 6 hours. You know, I mean, okay, like 2 hours and then 4 hours. But like then I gotta go to work. So I need to go to bed before midnight, which is something I need to do. I quit staying up so late. I'm gonna stay up late and do that. Also I've been trying to start a kind of a small little Minecraft series. I'm not quite sure how often I'm going to do it, but it'll be in my lives. If anybody's interested in watching those. And I will probably do it closer in the evenings. I guess I'll need to like put up if I get into a routine of doing this, if I stick with that, then I will probably pop in and start doing this like on a regular basis. I need to set a schedule. Anyway, the drink I'm talking about is a Jasmine Green Tea, unsweetened. I figured it might be something very, very relaxing, very chill. That's 0 calories. Don't give me shit. Okay, I'm sleepy. This is not an excuse at all. I'll usually wait till I stop to look, but I don't have like nobody around. I don't know. I think that I'm a fairly good driver, but then again, I've never had anybody be like, "Oh no, I'll drive." You know, nobody's ever said I'm a terrible driver. I practically not necessarily worst situation, but worst situation that I could have died. Well, that's maybe not exactly true. I was riding with a friend of mine, and we were coming back to his place, I think. I think we had just had... No, it wasn't... What did we do? Maybe we just watched a movie, maybe? I think we had just watched a movie. And it was dark, like I said, and I was probably going 35, 45, and I was obviously not paying attention. This is a 4-lane center median, so, street. And I was on the inside. And basically, I did not pay attention to how close the person in front of me was. And I was needed to get into the turn lane anyway. But I looked up, I'm like, oh shit! And I hit turns, I know I didn't even hit the turn signal. I basically got into the turn lane, and I swear I just blew a kiss, like I fogged up somebody's window with hot breath from my car getting that close, because I zipped over. If I hadn't have done that in time, I think that I would have had a wreck. I don't know how bad it would have been, but yeah, I try to be a bit more careful. I used to have a Thunderbird that when it would be wet on the roads, whenever I would turn a little bit, and not when anybody was like, when there was nobody around, I would kind of gas a little bit so that I would, and my tires weren't bald, but I would get a little bit of slide, and I think I probably did that a handful of times, but it was like, yeah, it's kind of cool, but I've never been like a speedy kind of person. Speaking of which, I'm a big guy, but I'm a big guy, and it requires having a vehicle with a good amount of room. One of the things that I do sometimes whenever I get a car in that I'm working on, I'll sit in and I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is kind of nice, or oh god, that's kind of grand. I hate that driving this car. But there are certain vehicles that I like their visual aesthetic that I wish I could drive that I can't. Jeeps are kind of cool. Not like the Jeeping kind of guy, but the Jeeps are kind of cool. But some of the Jeeps that I've seen are just, I've gotten into, the seats are so freaking small, or so tight that it feels like I'm sitting on bricks. I don't care for it. My shoulders are all tied up. Like, no, I don't like that. I really like the visual aesthetic of the Santa Cruz, the Hyundai Santa Cruz. I like, for example, I love the Ridgeline or the Explorer Sport. The quad cab, but also the short bed. I don't know. I like it. And I don't know. I'm always trying to find one that had a decent enough room, and I've also not been a speedy, fast, vroom car kind of guy. So, I don't really care about speed, because that's not what I mean, I don't have a car for speed. I have a car to get from point A to point B, and I don't know. I don't worry about being the fastest on the road, because fastest means that is, and you are not the best. Even if you are a good driver, you are not a race car driver, buddy. But everybody wants to be fast and be zoomy and think it's all GTA, but it's not. And also, you don't want it to be GTA because, well, you die. This is like, I don't think I know anybody who has never played who has ever played GTA and not crashed a vehicle and died in game. So it's like, no, don't do that. People, there's something to be said to having the power underneath you. And like I said, if you're a freaking fighter pilot, more is a merrier. But anyway, 55 milligrams of sodium, less than 1 gram of carbs, because there's no sodium in it. No sugar in it. 270 milligrams of vitamin C. It's not bad. Let's pop her open while I'm still driving. That lid did not want to come open. Easy, bud. There's a line in front of you. Right over the white line. And then came to it's not like they were going that fast. The sign had been red. The light had been red for a while. And they were like, oh my god. There we go. Ooh, the green tea smell. know what's weird? Okay, if you smell like an animal's head, like you got like your favorite pup or cat, or pup, you're just lounging, you're just chilling, they come up and they lay on you or something, or you're playing with them, whatever. Some animals have like a scent around their head, and it's not just from like ear infection or whatever. I don't know what it is, and like I said, they checked again, and when I had Char, his head smelled kind of sitting. It's a kind of a weird smell, kind of like puppy breath, but in a way, like an example is like when you smell it, you know what it is. So now it's like when I smell it, I kind of know. It's like, oh, it's puppy breath. Oh my goodness. And some people actually hate puppy breath. Not that like it's a candle scent that you want. Oh Jesus, large Jesus. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, but you know what? I think I've always said that his head kind of smells like fabric softener, but I think I'm gonna go with Jasmine because I was instantly reminded of Gin and the smell of his head. And he does get bathed every once in a while, so it's not, I don't think it would be anything like that, but oh, that's interesting. It's an interesting flavor. Very floral, I think is more of a way of explaining it. This is like Jasmine Green Tea, but like it's the green tea, but it's not do not heat model. I guess maybe you'd want to have it hot as well at some point. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, really. It's got a good flavor. It's very chill. It's very very light. I definitely like it. I don't think it's something that I would drink on a regular basis, but if I were visiting somebody, like this is the kind of thing that you'd probably get at somebody's house in Japan if you were visiting. And I don't know. It's kind of nice. It's a yeah. Oh, I forgot to. Dang it. So this is my form that I make, and I forgot to bring this inside because I have a folder in the house that I mess with to do stuff, to fill out my forms and everything. It's so very frustrating. But I need to bring it in to the house when I get home. I'm a little more diligent about it, I guess, than I'm not. When I do my vital readings in the morning and in the evening and everything, I fill out this particular form, and there are 3 readings for blood sugar, bunch of other stuff. I really like this form. I wish I could, figure it and do a little bit better with it. Sorry. But, I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. It's a nice little form. It keeps everything organized. Plus, it keeps a record of what I've got. Plus, I've got little folders that I put them in. And I've got one for last year. This is a new year, so I'm adding. These are going to be for this year. And I usually print them out about 10 at a time. So, all right. That's about all the yakking I can do for this video. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to go ahead and say I like this better than the regular green tea that I've had. But it doesn't, like, the green tea that I've had has been like the black tea, and that kind of takes me back. This one's okay. I would probably say a 3 and a 5. I mean, I wouldn't buy it and put it in the fridge, but definitely not going to say no to it. It's something that I would, it's like, hey, we have this? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take that. But there's not as much into the green teas as some people are, I guess. But it's nice. So, yeah. Anyway, oh gosh. I hope you're all doing well. As always, I'm Sir Drinkslot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care. See you next time. Bye.